Hey guys, how's it going? I've got a really cool review for you today, and it's cool for a few reasons, but I think the big one is my buddy Deakon Lekross.
Thank you.
With me once again here, and we're going to check out some really cool and very affordable guitars.
Well,
right?
yeah. And besides that, they're gorgeous too.
Yeah, look at
they're
these
insane looking. I mean, the guitar itself just looks stunning, like insanely stunning. I really like it a lot.
I mean, I've talked about Harley Benton guitars before, and that's kind of really what they do, is they maximize the value that you're getting for the guitar.
Oh yeah.
And I think when we go through the hardware specs, especially on these guitars, it's going to kind of blow you away how much these cost.
For the value of what you're getting.
Yeah.
The package is insane.
Yeah. So we should talk about maybe some of the differences between these two guitars.
Sure.
Because
definitely.
they're similar. They're kind of from the same series, the same model series. They're both the Harley Benton Fusion series. Same woods. So it's a Sapel mahogany, the body, and then a roasted maple neck and fretboard and a flame maple top. But the big difference is going to be in the pickup configuration and the bridge here.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, so that has the Wilkinson 2-point bridge, which you prefer, right?
I do, actually. Yeah.
He's a Floyd Rose hater for some reason.
Don't get me started on that. Like 4 of my guitars I have Floyds on them.
But I, unlike Deakon, I love Floyd Rose bridges. So this has the Floyd Rose 1000 series bridge. And it's not a Floyd Rose special. It's not a licensed Floyd Rose. This is the same bridge that comes on like an ESP or something like that. I mean, this is a nice Floyd Rose bridge. And yeah, that's got the not double locking, but the Wilkinson is still a very nice bridge.
It's still a floating bridge on the two peg systems here, so you can still dive bomb and manipulate your tones the same way. It's just not as structured and stays in tune as much.
And the bar pushes in rather than screws.
This one literally just pulls in and out. Like it doesn't have any kind of a screw-in mechanism. It's kind of easy.
Yeah,
easy to work with. Really simple.
And it doesn't have any weird clanking noises.
It really doesn't. No, and it has none of like on some other guitars with different bridges, like you'll screw them in, but then they'll get to the spot where they're tight and they're stiff and you can't move them.
Yeah.
This is so free and it's so simple. You can just shove it out of the way, but it still has enough grab that it stops in any position you want it to. So it's actually really handy.
And some people do like the arm to swing out of the way. I personally don't like that, but if you do like that, there is an adjustment on that bridge. So you can adjust the tension on the bar.
Really?
There's a little set screw right there.
What?
You get in a little Allen wrench.
Oh, so that's actually kind of cool.
If you want it to be really loose and swinging back and forth, you can do that if you want. So the other difference is the pickups on this guitar. And we've got a standard humbucker, dual humbucker setup here. That's got the humbucker single humbucker. And both of these guitars have the Roswell brand pickups, which is sort of like the Harley Benton Tomon in-house brand.
Now, do you happen to know if these 2 humbuckers are the exact same humbuckers?
They are, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same, the bridge and the neck position, exact same humbuckers. This one just has the added middle position.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah. The other cool thing regarding the pickups is we have a coil split option with this little switch right here, which is really cool.
I've always loved those.
I love them too.
Yes, so many other variations of options of tone that you can work with. So nice.
So you guys heard a little bit of the playing demos and stuff when we did the intro there, but I think we'll talk a little bit more about the specs in a few minutes here, but let's just go through some of the tones that we can get with these guitars. But real quick, guys, as you know, I'm really trying to grow my channel right now. Deakon also has a great channel that he's trying to grow. So if you guys enjoy content like this and you enjoy videos like this and you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. And I'm going to put a link to Deakon's channel down in the video description below. So definitely check that out as well.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how these things sound here.
Cool.
right, guys, so there are a few tones. Now, there are some other specs we should tell you about here, and also how much do these guitars cost? That's kind of a big deal. I think you're going to be surprised.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
Sure.
Both of these guitars are, similar price ranges. That one there is right around $370.
It's insane for how it plays.
This one is slightly more. This one's like right around 400. And I mean, it's basically either one of these guitars, even after shipping, because if you're in the States, these are being shipped over from Germany. That shipping charge is usually around $35. So even conservative numbers, either one of these guitars with the shipping, everything all said and done, under $450 for either one of these guitars.
That's insane.
Yeah, and a little trick about the shipping is you can order more than one guitar and only pay one shipping charge.
Really?
Yeah, so because they'll package them together.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
If you can't decide which one to get both of them, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a fantastic player, obviously, and
thank you.
I want to thank you again for joining me here.
No, I love being here, man. This is always so much fun. I love doing this.
Oh well, it's an honor. We're all honored here, but to have you here. But I mean, tell me. I mean, just give me your impressions. Like as a player, I mean, people listen to me talk all the time. What's your feeling of that guitar?
Well,
like the neck shape and the frets. I mean, just how does it feel?
No, like the whole thing. Like, and I was just mentioning this to you before. The thing that kind of drew me the most to it was when you allowed me to play one of your Harley Bentons for the first time.
Right.
I really liked it. But the cool thing about it was when I looked into it more, they had different colors and different styles, but it was kind of basically the same guitar.
Right.
And I was like, well, this really calls to me. I really like this color. But everything is like still so set in its right way. So it's like the shape of the neck is really nice. It's not too wide. It's like that really nice standard, like nice shape. It's not too long this direction, like the scale.
Right.
Is really nice. It's got the not Grover locking tuners.
Yeah, that one's got the locking tuners.
Yeah,
this one has nice Grover tuners on it.
So it's kind of cool. Like as a player, this has pretty much everything I would literally want. It's got the coil tapping.
Yep.
It's got the double humbucker setup, which is because I play metal. You have to have double humbuckers unless you're Yngwie Malmsteen.
It's true.
But since I did start hating those bridges,
yes.
I start liking these ones a lot more, and it's got, so it literally has everything I've ever wanted, and I really truly like the way Roasted Maples feel and sound.
Yeah,
they have a really cool, unique character. So,
also on both of these guitars, they have a satin finish on the back of the neck.
Oh, that's the best.
Which is really, really nice.
Absolutely the best.
Yeah, it's not some real glossy finishes. Of course, kind of your hand kind of drags on them.
It can get sticky sometimes too.
Yeah, that doesn't happen at all. The other, another big selling point on these guitars is the frets. These, I mean, basically, essentially the same neck is on both of these guitars. 24 medium jumbo frets. They're finished really, really nicely. No sharp ends or anything like that.
Oh, perfect.
But these are stainless steel frets. Which is...
It's a step up,
it's a huge thing.
Yeah.
On a guitar that's like $400 stainless steel frets. That's kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that, actually.
Yeah. So, the advantage, for those of you that don't know, the advantage of stainless steel frets is they don't wear out like regular nickel steel frets. So, on a lot of guitars, especially if you're playing a lot, doing a lot of bending and things like that, you're going to wear the frets down, and you're actually going to wear grooves into the frets over time.
Oh, yeah.
Stainless steel frets, the frets are actually harder than the strings are. So you're basically never going to wear them down. All right, guys, but I'm going to put links for both of these guitars down in the video description below, and something that's kind of important, depending on where you live, if you live in the USA or if you live over in Europe, you're going to want to use a different link because you have to go to a different website to order it. But I'll put links for all that stuff down in the video description below. And I'm also going to put links for Deakon Lekross's channel. You can check out some of the really cool videos and just insane shredding that he has on his channel. And dude, it's always a ton of fun to have
Absolutely. I love being here, man. Thank you.
Totally. And so yeah, I think that's about it for today, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.